Hey guys, Aries here. I just got back from an exam. I found this on my newsfeed on Facebook. It was right at the top for trending. And it's a logic problem that apparently stumped people. So, I thought I'd give it a shot because I like that kind of thing. Logic, thinking through things, counterplay, integrated elimination of strictly dominated strategies. It's basically what this is. And, I came to a conclusion, and I'm going to explain it, because I think it's interesting. It's kind of a case study for just the way I approach these sort of things, because this is like analysis. This is logic, thinking about thinking. Okay, so the problem here is Albert and Bernard just became friends with Cheryl, and they want to know when her birthday is. Cheryl gives them a list of 10 possible dates, which are here, which I also put up here. The blacked out dates are dates that cannot possibly be her birthday because they don't appear here. Okay. Cheryl then tells Albert and Bernard separately the month and the day of her birthday, respectively. So this means Albert knows the month, Bernard knows the day. Cool. Then Albert says, I don't know when Cheryl's birthday is, but I know that Bernard does not know too. Then Bernard says, at first I did not know when Cheryl's birthday is, but now I know. And then Albert says, then I also know when Cheryl's birthday is. So when is Cheryl's birthday? Okay, so the first thing we need to look at is Bernard says that he does not know when Cheryl's birthday is. Right off the bat, originally, he does not know when her birthday is. That means that basically means we rule out the days, or the month, the birthdays, I guess, where who have dates that occur once, I guess. That's worded poorly, but basically we rule out the month-day combinations that you can determine based on the day alone. So we look here, where are there days that only have 1 month corresponding to them? That's May and June, 18th, 19th, or 19th, 18th, respectively. Okay, so now we look at the second part. So first we know that it can't be May 19th or June 18th because Bernard doesn't know what her birthday is given the date. So if Cheryl went to Bernard and said it's on the 18th, he'd look through the list and say, oh, there's only June 18th. I know when it is. Or same thing with May 19th. So that rules it out. Now, here's an interesting part. Here's the first interesting part. It's Albert knows that Bernard does not know. He knows for a fact that Bernard can't know given the information. He knows that Bernard can't know the birthday given the date. That means Albert knows that it's in a month where the birthday cannot be determined by the date alone. That means Albert knows that it's in a month that does not contain an 18th or a 19th possibility. That rules out May and June altogether. So we know that the 19th is ruled out, we know that the 18th is ruled out, and we know that May and June are ruled out of possible birthdays. So now we're left with July 14th, July 16th, August 14th, August 15th, and August 17th. So now Bernard says, okay, given that Albert knows that I cannot possibly know when the birth date is, I know now. This tells us that Cheryl did not say to Bernard, my birthday's on the 14th, because given this information, if Cheryl told Bernard, my birthday's on the 14th, he still would not know, because he would say, okay, it's either July 18th or August 18th, but right here it says, but now I know. So this rules out these. It means it has to be one of these three remaining dates. So we can, my mouse is double clicking, but we can rule out July 14th and August 14th. Lastly, Albert says, then I also know when Cheryl's birthday is. So he's saying, given this information, he knows when Cheryl's birthday is based on the month. If Cheryl went to Albert and said, my birthday's in August, he would still not know, because he'd be stuck between August 15th and August 17th. But since he says right here, voice crack, then I also know when Cheryl's birthday is. That means he can determine what Cheryl's birthday is, or when Cheryl's birthday is, given the month alone, given this information. So that rules out August. And as you can see, we are left with one of the remaining dates, birthdays, I guess, that were on our list to start with. The birthday is July 16th. Cheryl's birthday is on July 16th. That is the answer to the problem.